Welcome back to CharacterSelect. Dave and Savin back for more Killer Frequency. Where, honestly, this game is just a bop and we're going to play it again. Right down to the fucking prologue. Where we're going to get super killed by the Whistling Man.
So, Dave, do you know how to save everybody?
No. Do you?
I do have a walkthrough open.
Alright. I'm pretty sure I know most of the mistakes that we made. Or
Now,
I made,
if
I
you
guess.
don't want me to use the walkthrough, I can close it, but I do have one open.
You can keep it open, that's fine. Don't tell me, unless I'm about to screw up.
Okay.
Now, the only problem is I don't think we can, like, fast forward through things. So that's Dawn's son, then, correct?
It could be Dawn or her son. I'm not... like, they are two whistling men.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not sure which one actually survives the end of the epilogue there.
You hear something, Peggy?
Huh? Hear what?
I thought I heard someone yelling, or, I don't know, a howl.
Forrest, is this a joke?
No, I almost swore I heard something.
Oh, and here I was thinking you'd finally started to ease up. You probably just heard some cats outside.
Cats?
You know, 4 legs, whiskers, tails, not dogs.
I know what a cat is. But I mean, does Gallows Creek have a stray cat problem or something?
Not since the rats moved in. Anyway, you ready to do the pre-flight checks?
Seriously? We have to do these checks every time.
We're gonna skip them.
Do you have to call them that?
Reggie pays us to check the equipment before each show, and he pays us to call it a pre-flight check. But if you're sure you don't want to...
Let's just get started. I know how this goes.
Okay, Big Shot. Any technical failures tonight are on your head.
Oh, you don't even know.
Now, let's get the show started. After your introduction, our first segment is Guess That Scream.
I thought that was a joke.
Nope, and don't blame me for this one. It's Reggie all the way, and he demands we do it tonight. Okay,
I just
you're
remember
live
the
in
achievement is
3,
under 4
2,
hours, so, like, skip everything you can.
Right.
16.
The Scream.
Good evening, Gallows Creek. This is your host.
Like, I can't
Forrest Nash,
skip
and you're
any of
listening
this.
To 189.16,
The
The
Scream.
Before we start taking your calls
Like,
tonight on
your
Gallows
responses
Creek's
don't
only
matter until you
late-night
get,
phone-in
like,
talk show,
to
I need to let you know
Martinez's
about a
call,
special
so...
Right.
competition we
Or,
have
sorry,
for you this
Leslie's call
evening.
about Martinez.
Guess That Scream.
This is actually one of the station manager's better ideas.
Here's how it
Which
works.
is sad.
I'm gonna play you a scream, then you call and guess
Guess that Scream.
We need you to guess why they're screaming. Did they stub their toe, saw off a finger, or discover the corpse of a loved one?
That's good. Now, Forrest, hit them with the tape.
We'll play that scream in just a second. Listen close, and then call in to guess that
Scream.
Peggy, what do you mean play the tape? I used to have a tape guy do that for me.
You're not in Chicago anymore,
Press.
Forrest.
I thought
Here in
I keep
Gallows
thinking that
Creek,
says
you
press
get
to
be
Peggy.
your own tape guy. Come on, I gave it to you yesterday.
Does it not?
It says press for Peggy.
Oh!
Forrest, you do have the tape right. You knew we were doing this tonight.
Peggy, let's be real. Guess that scream is a terrible idea. No, I don't have the tape.
It may be a stupid idea, but that doesn't mean it can't be fun. We're going to need a scream tonight, Forrest, and you're the one at the mic, so...
I used to go out all across America, and now I'm just screaming into a mic in a backwater town. Jesus.
Come on, Forrest, just do it! That's enough dead air already. Just think of a scream and let it rip.
Oh, God. Sorry about that. I'm back. Had to step away there for a second. Listen close, and then call in to...
Guess that Scream. Perturb Yeti.
Well, folks, there you have it. Call in with your guesses, and if you get it right, you could win 2 tickets to the amazing Maze and 1 free fried dough. Fried dough?
Fried dough is delicious.
555-239.
Hell yeah, it is.
K-Fam with your guess.
Horrible
Now,
for your
here's some
health,
music
but
while you
also.
get dialing. Time to go on the journey that is Blast Processor with their hit song 1980X.
Oh, God, Forrest, that was amazing.
Thanks.
I can't wait to hear what people think that was.
How the hell did I get into this mess?
Lighten up, Forrest. That's gonna be the highlight of my week. Oh, Forrest, there's a call coming in. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Okay.
I pushed the button.
189.16, The Scream. Caller, you're talking to Forrest Nash. What's going on with you tonight?
Forrest, thank God I made it through. My name is Leslie Harper. I'm the 911 operator and police dispatcher for Gallows Creek.
Welcome to the show, Leslie. Are you calling in to guess that scream? As a 911 operator, I bet you may have an educated guess.
I'm just gonna keep throwing
What?
these balls of paper.
No! Look, I found a body and I need your help.
911 is calling me to report a body. Interesting setup. All right, I'll bite. What's the punchline then?
Forrest, I recognize her voice. I'm pretty sure that actually is our 911 operator. I think this is real.
Peggy, I'm not gonna be happy if this is a prank. I don't do prank segments on my shows. It's in my contract.
That's
Forrest, I really
a hell of a
don't
thing
think
to
this
put in
is
your
a prank.
contract, my dude.
Leslie, if you're telling the truth, you should report this to the sheriff. What was his name? Sheriff Andrews or whatever?
I'm at the sheriff's office right now.
Wait, what?
Sheriff Matthews is dead.
Da-da-da!
Sheriff Matthews is dead?
I couldn't get any response from the department. That's never happened before, so I came to the station and I found him.
Oh, God, poor Sheriff Matthews. Do you know what happened to him?
Someone got him. Someone got up very close and I really don't want to say what they did to him.
Cut off
Did
his
you find
face.
I don't know. I think he tried. He's surrounded by bullet casings. I think he tried to shoot at whoever it was, but
Well, is anyone else at the station? Anyone who can help you? Or who might be responsible?
no. I checked everywhere. Deputy Martinez is here, but she's knocked out, tied up, and locked in a holding cell. I called you right after I found her.
God. Wait. Please don't tell me that this hick town only has 2 cops.
Don't be ridiculous. We have 3, but Officer Gunderson is on leave in Cancun.
Damn
Leslie,
you,
do you have any
Gunderson!
idea who could have done this?
Not a clue. I didn't see anything on my way over.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Leslie, you need to call over to Henderson or Quiet Ridge. They need to send someone over from their department.
I tried, but I can't call anything but local numbers. Something's wrong. I'll have to go there myself, let them know what's going on, and bring help back with me.
But if you leave while there's a murderer on the loose, who's gonna man the emergency line?
Who's
That's
gonna
why I
hunt down the
called.
murderer?
Forrest,
Who's going to
I've
kill the
routed
murderer?
all 911 calls to come in to you.
You can count on me. I'll do what I can.
Thank you, Forrest. You're the only person with experience manning a phone line around here.
Excuse me,
Only
Peggy.
person equipped for
Peggy
the
is
job.
right
Besides,
there.
There are lots of transferable skills between the two.
Yeah, and,
It's
Peggy's
like
doing
an
her best
interview.
with you.
You ask questions to get information you can use. Keep people talking, you know? Guide the conversation and know when to jump in.
You do know that I'm so good at interviews, they sent me from Chicago to Gallows Creek, right?
So I've heard. But that doesn't matter. And besides, there are 2 of you.
Did it ever say
You can talk
what
to
he
each other,
did to get
discuss
fucking
ideas,
fired out
work
here?
together.
I don't think so.
Hell, let's have some on-the-job training right now. I have an emergency. I need to get an unconscious Deputy Martinez out of that holding cell. It looks like whoever attacked her threw the keys into the cell after they locked the door.
Is there any way you can reach the keys?
No. There aren't any bars to the cell, and the door itself only has a food tray slot. And that's too narrow for me to reach through.
There's gotta be another way in.
Yes. Find another set of
Gotta
keys.
be another set of keys somewhere in that office. Those can't be the only ones.
Of course. Yes, there must be another set.
Where might another set be?
Maybe Sheriff Matthews had a set of keys on him.
This I know we did right. It was only when
I couldn't see any at a
we were talking
glance,
about the
but
weapon that we got it wrong.
I didn't really look up close. 1 second. Oh, I think I might be sick. Sorry, Sheriff.
Don't puke on the body. That's going to contaminate the crime scene.
And... oh. Please don't stare at me. Oh, wait. That might be them. I think I got the cell keys.
Looks like Sheriff Matthews might have saved his deputy. Do the keys work?
They do. Give me a minute to untie Deputy Martinez. I'll be right back.
So far, so good, I suppose. How are you feeling, Forrest?
Yeah, that seemed to go okay. Maybe Leslie was right. Maybe we can handle this 911 business.
Oh, if only you
That's the
knew.
spirit, Forrest. I think you're right. Though, I have to say, I really hope this is the only call like this we get.
Oh
Say.
boy.
Come on, Martinez. There we go. Just gonna sit you in your office chair. I'll head to my car in a minute. I'm back. Deputy Martinez is still out cold. I'm taking her in the car with me to get help in Henderson. If the killer came back now, Martinez would be a sitting duck.
That's a good idea. We don't want to take any risk right now.
Thank you, Forrest. You and Peggy just worked together like you did earlier. You can do this. Now I'll be back as soon as What? My car! My car is on fire!
That's
What do you
probably
mean
not
it's on
covered by
fire?
insurance.
How the hell? Did it just go up in smoke? What happened?
Wait. What? No way. This can't... Oh, Forrest, we have big trouble.
What's happening? What's that noise? It sounds like whistling?
Whistling? It can't be.
Oh my god. I can see him, but he's dead, right? Right? But that mask, how the hell is he?
Who, Leslie? Who?
The Whistling Man!
The Whistling
Dun dun
Man?
dun!
Who's the Whistling Man?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s, wore that mask. But he's dead! He's... What the hell?
Oh, God. Do you think he attacked Sheriff Matthews and Deputy Martinez?
He's coming this way.
Leslie, stay inside and lock the doors.
Right.
So if you don't do that fast enough, I'm sure she dies.
My car's torched. We need to think.
Police cruiser.
There should be police cruisers at the sheriff's office, right? Like, you should take one of those.
Yeah, that could work. Let me check if Martinez has any... I'll just reach into your pocket there, Deputy, and... Yes, got him. Keys for squad car 3. I saw that parked out front when I got here.
Nice one, Forrest. Good thinking.
But, wait. How am I supposed to get us to the car? The Whistling Man is right there.
Gun.
Deputy Martinez.
The sheriff.
Deputy Martinez surely carries a gun, right?
What?
Could you use that?
Deputy Martinez's gun is missing.
Oh, that's right.
I guess the Whistling Man must have done something with it.
The sheriff must have
Okay,
a gun,
so
right?
it doesn't
Can
matter.
you see it?
There was a gun next to him. Let me grab it.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Either way.
Shit. It's empty.
He must have emptied it trying to defend himself.
Any other
Are
weapons?
there any other weapons lying around that
Yep.
you could use?
I didn't see anything earlier. Let me check
And she
Deputy
wants to take the
Martinez's
taser.
belt.
Yeah. So, let me explain my reasoning behind my choice the first time through. Once we get
All
there.
right. It looks like the Whistling Man left her with a baton, pepper spray, and taser. I can only hold one if I'm carrying Deputy Martinez. Which should I take?
So, the reason that I said the baton the first time was because I had no idea if we were dealing with something supernatural, which implied to me that the taser wouldn't work. And then also, whether or not the Whistling Man is real or supernatural, the mask is going to prevent pepper spray. So that's why I said baton. It was process of elimination. Now that I know that they're a real person, fucking take the taser.
It's gotta be the taser.
Got it. I'm just going to grab Deputy Martinez and then...
I've seen enough cop videos to also know that sometimes the taser just don't work so good.
Yeah.
No, I can't hear anything.
Exactly, it's gone quiet. No more knocking.
Maybe
Be
the free
careful.
club.
I don't like it.
Remember, you're playing asshole for us this time.
But it's an opening, and I've got to take
Am
it.
I?
You started that way. Just, oh, Jesus, how did I get here?
Martinez, if you can hear me, it's time to move. Just lean on me. Yep. There you go.
Are you sure about this, Leslie?
No time like the present, right? So, here we go. Again, you're hooked into dispatch now, so I should be able to radio you when I reach the car. If I reach it. Speak to you soon.
Really remarkably forth-thinking of her
Good
to
luck, Leslie.
know how to do that in the first place.
That's one
Oh,
brave
she's the dispatcher,
woman.
right?
Well, yeah,
God, I
but still,
hope she
like,
makes it through this.
person whose job is just to pick up a
You know,
phone doesn't
I
necessarily know
gotta
how to,
say,
reroute
this really
calls
wasn't what I
passively
expected
while
when
they
I
aren't
came
even in
into
the
work today.
building.
Well, they always say you have to be ready for everything in live radio.
Leslie's the real hero of the story.
Oh, I think we've got Leslie back on the line. I'm putting the call through.
Hello?
Oh,
Forrest?
never mind.
Peggy? This is Leslie. Are you there? Over.
No.
We're here, Leslie. So I guess you made it to the car then. Over?
Sorry about the CB chat. Old habit. But yes, we made it to the car. Deputy Martinez is in the passenger seat, still out cold. I don't see the
One thing I
whistling
really
man
like about
there,
this game
and I
is
don't
how you
plan to
make
wait
choices
for it.
and then you see
So
the
I'm going to get us
consequences
moving.
play out.
God damn it! Get back! Get away from
Oh
her!
no.
Leslie, what's happening?
The whistling! No! Get off her, you son of a bitch!
Bzzz.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Drive.
Leslie, drive!
Don't worry, Deputy Martinez. We're out of here.
Leslie,
And
is
they
you
gone.
okay? Did you get away? Or...
Forrest, that taser, definitely the right call. Oh my god, I can't believe we escaped.
Also, probably
Well
more
done,
of a stun
Leslie.
gun than a
You
taser,
saved
but
a
whatever.
life. Just another day for you.
Oh my god, yeah.
It's the same
But let me
thing.
tell you,
No,
I
taser
know
is
it's not
range.
actually,
from your
but-
side of the phone.
Leslie, how long do you think it's going to take to get home?
4
Gallows
hours.
Creek isn't Nowheresville, but it's pretty damn close. It's going to take a while, maybe 2-3 hours each way. Slightly less if I put my foot down.
You keep that pedal to the floor then. We'll see when you're back.
You don't have to tell me twice. Anyway, once I'm in... Oh, I think Deputy Martinez is starting to stir.
Hooray!
Forrest, Peggy, I've got to go. I'll be out of range soon, but I'll radio back as soon as I can once I got the cavalry.
Take care, Leslie. Be safe out there.
Good luck, Leslie. Feel better soon, Deputy Martinez.
Also, I love Peggy's getting really happy when we save somebody.
Folks, you heard it here. We've got a killer on the streets of Gallows Creek tonight. Please make sure to stay safe. And Leslie, we're counting on you. We're gonna get back to the show meanwhile. If you have anything on your mind or have any information about this Whistling Man character, then give us a call. We'll talk here on 189.16
The Scream.
For now,
The screen.
here's another hit record for you all to enjoy.
Quick.
Hope you enjoy this one as
Stop
much as
introducing
I
the songs. It's wasting time.
did. This is not what I signed up for, Peggy.
This is actually insane.
Did she really say it's gonna take her 4 hours? This guy's gonna kill half the town in 4 hours.
Forrest, that's not helpful.
I know, I just... Who is this Whistling Man character anyway?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s. Edward Marshall Mooney. Went around in a freaky mask, whistling and killed about a dozen folks in Gallows Creek. No reason for it. No
You know,
motive.
okay, so I'm just going to talk over here for a second.
And he's...
I thought
Come
that
back
this was kind of
tonight.
like one of those things
Probably
that just
not.
happened in
Police
stories.
chased him up to Alice Point
I
one
found
night,
out that
We
there
call
was
it
a
whistling.
serial killer
and it was
literally
well,
about an hour away
was
from
on
where I
this night,
currently
actually.
live.
The police cornered him and jumped
Like
into the
30
lake.
years ago.
His
I was like,
body
what the
never
fuck?
found.
So is
Oh
he
yeah, no,
dead?
serial killers
What's
used
the
to be
story?
real.
Story is he's
They
biding
kind of
his
dried
time,
up these days.
waiting to take revenge
Well, that's
on the
because
town.
they
All right.
generally don't
that's
get
the
more than a
story.
couple of kills in.
What's the truth?
Thankfully.
Well,
Other than we
that
have a
or they've just
whistling
all turned into
killer on
spree
our hands
killers.
Tonight. I don't know.
All right.
Like,
Copycat or ghost
I feel
killer.
like,
I guess
you
we'll
know,
do our
the
best.
trend of serial
That's
killers
the
back in the
spirit.
1900s, they, like all the
At least we got
people
the
who
word
would
out,
have
I
done that
guess.
now just
What
like
kind of
go shoot up a
listening
mall or
figures do we get
something.
at this time?
Yeah.
On a
They're like, I'm not going to
Thursday
get away with doing
after
more than one event,
midnight,
so might as well make it a big
could
one.
be around
Yeah, like they go
35?
kill somebody and
35. It's
that just
3,500.
triggers the
I didn't
well,
realize Gallows Creek was that
FBI's
large.
going to get me tomorrow,
No,
so
35 people at best.
35 at best.
35, yeah. It's a school night.
And what's the population of Gallows Creek?
I don't know exactly. A little over 1,000?
Oh.
How many did you get before? You know,
Before my career exploded and I ended up on a midnight hour talk show in the town of 1,000 people?
yeah.
Look, man, at least you
Before
have a
that.
job.
Around 5 for most shows on the low end. Big gas could pump that up to 10, 15, easy.
5,000 on the low end? We could only dream of that.
5 million.
Million?
Yeah, sometimes that's just the way it goes. At least the Whistling Man hasn't killed me yet. I guess.
I mean,
Yeah. I guess we're gonna
trust
learn
me,
a lot
man,
about
it's not going to
perspective
be for lack
tonight,
of
huh?
trying.
Oh, we have a call coming in. Take it when you're ready.
Hello, caller. You're live on 189.16.
This is the hot wiring,
Screen.
right?
Is everything?
no, this is a prank call.
Oh.
All right.
All right, the Whistling Man kids. Buddy, you're going to die later tonight, and I can't do anything to
Who's this?
prevent that.
Are you, hello? Hello? Okay. What's your name? and Why are you calling in?
God, it's so dumb.
know my name. I've come back from the dead to kill again. No one's safe.
Do you accept requests? I've got a list of names I'd love to see in the obituaries.
Maybe you must make a sacrifice to us.
A sacrifice? To us?
I mean, me. We want cheese-dusted pretzels. I want cheese-dusted pretzels.
Dude, I want cheese dusted pretzels.
I'll cut your face off.
Oh, man, buddy, if only you knew.
Goddamn kids. I'm cutting them off.
Yeah, cut him off.
We also want a mega gulp.
For anyone just tuning in, we do, in fact, have an actual killer out in the streets tonight. Anyway, this next one's dedicated to all of you staying inside with your doors and windows locked. Peggy, the hell was that? Kids pretending to be a killer who right now is stalking the town?
It's a thing.
A thing?
Oh, kids around here. They pull pranks pretending to be him.
By pretending to be this Whistling Man character?
They think it's funny, but it's not. It's not funny at all.
And there's no chance that our Whistling Man was just a prank. That Leslie...
No, that's real.
Christ.
Let's stay positive. We still have a show to do. We already have another caller on the line.
All right.
Boop.
Let's do this. Hello, caller. You're live on the stream.
Now this is the
with
hot
me,
wiring.
Forrest Nash.
What? I dialed 911. I need the sheriff right away.
Okay, right. Well, I'm filling in for 911 tonight. What's your name and what's your trouble?
My name is Sandra Sharp, and I need the cops now.
I'm sorry, but the cops aren't coming. Leslie's on her way to Henderson for help.
What? God. Listen, you've got to help me then. I drove to the edge of town for a jazz run, and now some psycho dressed like the Whistling Man is after me, knife in hand.
Oh god, it's actually happening.
Where are you now? Did you escape to somewhere safe?
Oh, I did, baby. I jazz ran all the way to my car and nothing flat. But I dropped my keys somewhere along the way. I never locked the door, so I've got a place to hide, but I can't get moving.
Key.
Can you go back and find your keys?
Oh, I'm not going back out there.
Hey, Savin, guess what?
What?
Oh, shoot.
I hate it so much. I'm gonna start tapping on my microphone, just on the recording.
But I gotta start this
Please
mission
don't.
without the keys. And
Well,
you're
it's too
gonna
late.
have to help
Hey, Tasha, come here. I need to rub
Wait,
something on you.
I don't...
If it helps, I've got a toolkit buried beneath my spare sweatbands. I'll call you back when I find it.
All the characters in this game are so flavorful.
They are.
Listening to 189.16, The Scream.
I like your
Hosted by
quirky
me,
weirdos.
Forrest Nash.
Also, Forrest
Your
Dash is
friendly
also
neighborhood
hilarious
radio
because he
host.
cannot not be a radio guy.
Savior. Sit tight while the record spins,
It's
folks.
hilarious.
This one goes out to you, Sandra.
Nope.
Doesn't the station have a show about cars? The Tamora twins or something?
Timberline twins talk motors. Yeah. You know they're not even brothers.
Just shove
Really?
yourself against the door.
They look the same, though.
I know, but they're not even related. It's weird.
Door.
I asked them about it once, and they got really sweaty and
Can't leave.
Anyway, go see what you can
Oh
find.
yeah, but you can,
The
you know,
offices
just
are out the
be
door
mashing
down the
W
hall.
against it. On a timeline here.
We got places to be.
The key. The key, Dave. Oh, actually, I guess you don't
This
need it.
looks
You can just grab
useful.
that.
Also, she didn't give me a key this time.
Okay, well, ignore me. I'm stupid.
Oh,
Other way around. Okay, rotate it. Get rotated, idiot.
You find anything?
Yeah, I found a magazine about hot wiring cars.
Okay.
Well, that sounds perfect.
I'll just walk you through it so you don't have to, like, read
Time
through the
to
whole
turn the
thing,
music off.
if you want.
that's fine. We got this one last time, so no worries.
Caller on line 1.
Thanks, Peggy. We're back with 189.16.
The Scream.
How are you holding up, Sandra?
The creep's looking through the parking lot trying to find me. But I've got my tools, and I'm ready to get this hunk of junk moving. How do we start this baby?
All right.
Alright, screwdriver, ignition,
Put the
twist
screwdriver
clockwise.
in the ignition and twist clockwise.
Here goes, baby. Screwdriver's too fat to fit. What next?
Unscrew.
Unscrew the steering column.
All right. Just turn. Just turn. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, God. How long are these screws?
Long enough.
Cover's off. Okay. There's a bunch of wires down here all paired up and... Oh, God, my heart is pumping.
Jazz breathing.
Uh,
Jazz breathing. Jazz
Do your
breathing.
jazz breathing. Don't panic.
Okay.
right, because if she panics, then she's not going to tell us shit.
There's a red wire,
Yep, so, serial number.
a yellow
Yep.
wire, a green wire, and a brown wire.
What's the serial number on the steering column?
The number is 576.
Okay, so you need to strip and twist the red and yellow wires. Red and yellow.
Strip and twist together the red and yellow wires.
Strip the purple
Alright.
wire and brush it against the twisted
Now red,
wires.
And we yellow, and we twist, and we turn. Oh, perfect. I also see pink and purple wire. What next?
This one.
Yeah, the bottom.
Strip the purple wire and brush against the twisted wires.
Okay. We
And I'm assuming that if you screw up, that's when the radio and the alarm can turn on.
Yeah.
Fantastic work, baby.
Keep talking and nobody
Don't
dies.
you want to come down to the jazz studio? You get in for free.
I almost can't believe it, but we did it.
Ta-da!
Nice work, Forrest. I bet Sandra is
I might want to
positively
grab an ad
jazzed
tape and
that
put
you
it into the
answered her
machine
call.
for later.
You bet I am, baby.
We did it, Forrest!
We sure did.
2 lives
Here comes
saved.
Another hit track that
Hell
we're
yeah.
excited to share with you.
And remember, if you're also having car troubles, then tune in to Timberline Twins Talk Motors here on 189.16, Monday to Friday at 5. Take it away, Forrest. I still
That's
can't believe this
that's a
is
reference to
happening.
Card Talk from NPR,
Like Gallows Creek
Yep.
didn't already have enough
which
to
was a
worry
great
about?
show.
Or the
What do you
Tappet
mean?
Twins.
Gallows Creek is a miserable place to live.
Really? Miserable?
Ugh.
It's nothing personal, Peggy, but it's not Chicago. Or, hell, it's not really anywhere.
Well, I like it here. People are polite and,
Stab happy?
don't be awful, Forrest. Come on, there must be something you like about this place.
Eh.
I guess some folks have been okay. You're not terrible, after a while.
Not terrible after a while? High praise coming from Forrest Nash.
You know what I mean, Peggy.
I do. It's Forrest Nash for I think you're swell. Anyway, I hope the killer is done for the night and that Leslie gets back soon.
Me too.
So
And we could at
optimistic,
least
so
call
hopeful.
off that stupid guess the scream
All right,
contest now.
and then it's
yeah,
gonna be a
that'd
cut,
probably be a
right?
good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, the next is going to be Ponty's Pizza.
All right.
It's-
Next time on CharacterSelect, more Killer Frequency.
Caller,
Thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it. And 92 baskets. Oh yeah. 31 minutes. 31 minutes. Holy shit.